Whoa! Okay. Well, you can't possibly keep your clothes ready then. Thanks, my dude. It meant we were trying to start a meeting, but her smile went white when she saw it. Why did it really answer me? I had no idea what the announcement meant. All this skateboards and fingers and described DJ skating. But just from watching her, I knew she was beautiful. Will I ever be able to pull off stunts like those? Surprising though, she's a chick. Yeah, I would have thought her style, her the type to be cute and skateboarding. I would have thought that was your thing. But you're like all new to this thing. Jono! What? I'm not your baby doll. My #1 fan. Jono suddenly appeared next to me out of nowhere wearing his usual smart expression. Who are you again? How brutal, always play with my heart. So are you here to see me win today? Actually, I'm here to support DJ. Jamison, you know her? Jono flat a bit. It was still weird hearing my last name be used for DJ. Yeah, she's really good. She dances. I'm better. I guess we find out today. I guess we will. With my Jasmine here, I have all the energy boost I needed. Gag. Did you just say gag? Yes. Oh, that's so adorable. Jono leaning as if to hug me, and I show his face away with the palm of my hand. What an idiot. So who won? That was just fantastic, TJ. Didn't I tell you to stop stalking me? Yet all the same this round, I never expected to score in the 19. I was so excited for her. TJ really had talent. It was so great that she was pursuing it. Awesome! Want to come to my sister's poetry recital tonight? Your sister? Jack. Tyler nudged me and I had to reply awkwardly and quickly. That's me. We'll be there. Eric beamed at me almost eagerly and I saw my face as fine as fun. See you then. Obvious. Just couldn't get the hint. Wow. I've never been a nail biter, but my fingers hover dangerously close to my mouth as we stood at the side of the stage. All the people there. No, the number of them, but the type. Asti and Goff. People that I had no interest of speaking before. They were either. They had written me off immediately as being poles apart from them, and I guess I was. Tyler was another one that I never would have given a chance if it wasn't for this bizarre dilemma. Wow, I felt almost thankful now. Almost except for the fact of having the world and him think that he was related to me. Not cool. Tyler brought out a bottle of sanitizer from his backpack and offered to squirt some on my hands. He's gotten used to my preferences. I was about to pull my hands out of it, but rethought it. No, it's okay. I don't need it. Are you sure? But you have been going through this neat break stage for the last 2 weeks. If it was a stage, it had been going on for the last 60 years, not the last 2 weeks. I figured that everyone's recollection of me beforehand was working at best. I want to learn to get over it. I accept the presence of germs. I like germs. It was a struggle for Gemma Hopper to admit that and made him. Tyler didn't mind germs. If he did, he would put his hands all over the kid and was trying to show that I could accept that. I had accepted that. I accepted Tyler for who he was. No other reasons. Cool. I will have to get you to break the stage officially by looking so really go straight on my choosing tomorrow. I'm not quite there yet. Boring. Okay, I got you something. He threw the sanitizer back in the backpack and took my hand, placing a small box in my palm. I was speechless. Words were leaving me, and hell, I still can't quite describe how I felt at that time. Come on, what I got you isn't that bad. Besides, you're the one who helped me explain my business. I opened the box slowly. Inside was a silver pen glinting in the light. I couldn't have a guess as I took it out of the case. It's for writing your poems or whatever, honestly. I hope you like it. I traced my fingers down the pen, feeling its cold, pleasant and sensation against my skin. And then I realized I had been grinding like an idiot the whole time, and I didn't care. I briefly wrapped my arms around Tyler, overwhelmed with positive energy. Oh, Tyler, I like it a lot. Seriously, thank you so much. I'm a lot less nervous now thanks to you. Jess, you will do great. I'm always here to support you. Don't tell anyone though. It's gonna be kinda late to have you brother as your best friend. Feeling bold, I leaned over against his chin, catching him off guard. Tyler flinched, raising his eyebrows. A faint hint of pink started spreading I knew I probably had the same pinkiest itch thing on my face. It's not late. I really, really appreciate it. He stuck out his tongue and rubbed his at his cheek, still looking quite embarrassed. When did you get so mushy? Jeez. We only owe this once a year initiate new meat power misunderstood shunned by the wall group. Don't you mean cliche? Yeah, but don't let that get out. Let's introduce one of our new wannabe king today so we can judge if she's worthy of the title or if she will blow it. Some eyes rolls and chortles. Chortles forward, forward. I have one I want to love with 4 kinds of love. I have one I want to love with 2. But on these darkest of days, I'd be ill to admit these loves to either of you. I have one that helps me see that I hate everything about who I was. And I have another that I blame for my life. Now I'm sick of using him as a because. But when I'm stuck in a situation, a new word that I hardly known is the discovery of love that has helped me grow. Life should be an experiment of testing of what is right and wrong. Life should be an expression of the heart. Love forces, love abounding, love found, love to belong. She's right. Life shouldn't be an experiment. Oh yeah, we got our new contender, Eric Jamison. What? My mom went into an old shit and my neck twisted so fast I could almost hear it snap. Testing, testing. He cleared his throat. Wow. Down to my heart, down to my last health point. The boss had me outmatched, yet then she came and healed me like that. For Jasmine's my healers, my white mage you see, bringing me back when things are all bleak. Poetry by Eric. He used my name. Why did he have to use my name? I felt like everyone was going to start laughing around me, and of course they did, including Tyler. My face was completely going hot. What was Tyler thinking? What was Eric thinking? I need to have a talk with him, but somehow I think it would help things. Why did he have to use my name? As soon as he got out of the stage, Eric rushes to me. Jasmine. No. I haven't even stopped, just don't. Eric fidgeted uncomfortably and Tyler pat him in the back. Nice work, dude. If I were you, I would show my face in public for the next year. I was willing to try something new. Now it backfired and I'll be spending the rest of my life on the couch. Whoa, then I guess you have no need for your car. You do better give me the keys. No way, get your own. For the record, I like the one about the tavern the best. What? DJ grinned at me when I gave her a confused look. Okay, I had no idea what that was about, and I wasn't sure I wanted to find out. Saturday. We arrived back at home with the realization that everything was black, no lights on inside. I hated that, even though there were street lights illuminating our street, the room was just so eerily dim. I walked close to Tyler. He felt around for the key under the mat and struggled a bit to open the door. It had been getting quite late and we were a bit carefree, but we were kind of hoping both of Tyler's parents was asleep. And, as it turned out, they were. What? Mom was at the door and flicked on the light at our arrival. Why did she go open the door for us then? Then I noticed it wasn't just a disapproval on her face. It was anger. I didn't ever see Miss Riot like this before. Whoa. What just happened? Hey Mom, why were you in the dark? Don't you hey Mommy, do you have any idea what time it is? I thought they would have a nice break with us up. We were at home too often. With my real family, we went out at night, every week, because our parents wanted us to. It was a nice day. I wasn't aware that going out was so forbidden in this place. Time to celebrate just rocking the open mic night. Tyler clapped his hands together. The poor boy seems completely unaware of her ear. This is the time for jokes, Tyler. I was being serious, just went awesome. Your father left. You were here and he was going to stick around to say goodbye. My mom went, oh shit, that explains a lot about this overreaction. Like always, did your face just get redder or is it just my imagination? Are you guys going to get divorced? she didn't answer. Instead, she was just glared right through me. Oops, wrong thing to ask. So Jasmine, what do you have to say to me? What was there to say? We went to a poetry recycle. I enjoyed myself. Where did this idea even come from? But Tyler gave me the sign up for the open mic night, and so it was all Tyler's fault then. What for? That wasn't what I said, but she was just here whether we'll get her out of her much medical problems. No, it was his Tyler that. His Tyler, that's it, Tyler, you are grounded. What? But my, this is ridiculous. I trust Jazz's judgment. He eyed me really, prompted me to speak up, but what could I say? If I was the youngest again, then it would be my fault. There was some purpose to being the eldest child, and I didn't want to be in the troubles any more than he did. If I was running there, I would have stopped this whole experiment things. I couldn't just let that happen. You shouldn't. You're feeling unfair? How about the homework scandal? Ring the bell, ring any bells? Who told you about that? Your homeroom teacher told me all about your little sneaky scheme. I was shocked though. I guess I shouldn't have. Grounded is the least of your punishment. I had to think of clear ways to teach you discipline. Now go to your room. Why was I getting a sense of deja vu here? He left. A lump was forming in my throat and I watched him go and my shoulders thumped, giving one last look to mom before going to bed myself. Yeah, you felt that situation also when you were staying at home with Eric. For once, the bed felt cold and uncomfortable. I spent the night tossing and turning, wondering if everything was going to be normal between Tyler and me again. I had to work out what to do in order to fix things with Tyler. I couldn't believe that I was so preoccupied with other pause and speaking in front of the people which was the hardest part. So to make it right, I went out the next day to get something. I spent a really refreshing day out, but I slept out really guilty. I had to realize when I left that my computer was still on somehow logging into my life. I had my phone going to college. Just thinking of checking his name. The only mean of his life is a dumb game. He forbade friends, for long and tell me that he's not interested in it. If I could have never reincarnated as him again, I would have given the best one and then he would be up to his level. What? My god. Did Tyler just watch that video? Tyler was sitting there, fixated on the screen in front of him on the clunky computer. The moment I entered the door, he turned to me with an incredibly hurt expression. I realized it hurt me too, seeing him that way. Lame? Tyler, I can't explain. Oh really? Well, I didn't really know how I was going to talk my way out of this one. My brother is worse than yours. I can't believe you hate me so much that you even put it out in the internet for everyone to see. Tyler, you have got it wrong. Wrong brother, wrong situation, wrong everything. You think I'm a what? A jackass, a creep, and I wish I just leave you alone, huh? All that you say, and you wrote me a poem. Wow, thanks. Thanks for nothing, as it being anything but toy for me. I'm not, you got it all wrong. I stuttered. I was not finding the words to explain myself at all. I guess we were never friends then. Nice touch to get out how we really feel. It wasn't why. It wasn't you. I didn't expect him to believe me. To him, it was my only brother. What are you blabbering about? I opened my mouth, struggling to find the words to respond. Tyler raised a hand to stop me in my track. No, you know what? I don't even care anymore. If I was that horrible of a brother, it would have been great if you had told me instead of this. And you're not that great of a sister either, not anymore. I usually wasn't so bad at speaking up, but I felt myself tensing. I took one last plea to try to redeem myself in his eyes. Tyler, it's not like that. There has to be times when you have said things you didn't mean. So you didn't mean? All I had to say was that I hadn't meant it when I put up that video and it would be okay. Tyler might just forgive and move on, but there was one thing stopping me from doing so. I did mean it when I made that video. I was seething with hatred for me, brother. A brother that I now miss and realize I did love. I couldn't lie. I was to blame. I shook my head slightly, couldn't bring myself to look at him anymore. Thought so. He walked out on me and my tears started to fall. How did it become like this? It's Sunday now. What is going to happen between them? Tyler hated me. and he made no effort to pretend otherwise. I sat at the breakfast table for half the morning, hoping I could talk to him and explain myself, but he didn't even show his face. My only other option was to do more, find a way to end this stupid experiment. Well, to end the experiment, we should go to Jasmine's house, right? I didn't feel at home at the Ryan's house, so I decided to go home. And what do you know, Harry opened the door for me, not like I was expecting someone else. It wasn't as if our parents put me home to open the door for me. Oh hi, are you here for TJ? I shook my head. I'm here for you. I was just a little down. Are you parents home? Nope, just me. Of course they are not. Why were they even around when I needed them? You here to see my parents? No, I don't know why I'm here, okay? I snapped. I was more than just a bit disappointed, even though I wasn't even sure what it was that I was hoping for. You could come in if you wanted to. Watch something. That's not the worst idea, actually. Great, I will take it. Come in, make yourself at home. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I will. We sat down and watched this hilarious, musically comedy TV series. It cracked me up so much and definitely improved my mood. This guy sang about UTI in such a jolly tune, priceless. After about 3 episodes, Eric turned to me asking very curiously, do you need anything else? I don't. We have a snack and everything. I mean like to talk and stuff. I'm not all that great with giving advice, but I can listen if you wanted me to. Really you will? I almost rolled my eyes at him, thinking about how Eric would never cease to listen to me before. Will you only listen if I wasn't his persistent? And worse yet, because he was trying to spoil me. Yeah, and don't think it's just because I'm trying to get in your pants or anything. It's not like that. Really, I didn't know where this was going at all. Okay, here goes. If I'm honest, I'm never physically interested in you. I gave him a look and Andrew smiled awkwardly. I'm sorry if I've been making you feel cringy. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but no girl has ever shown interest in me the way you did. Well, I shot knife live as always. I thought you were just playing hard to get, but after a while, it just seems uncomfortable. But it's fun just fixing you, I guess. Sorry about that. Oh, wow, this was great. How did Eric manage to sound so decent? I'm so sorry about the pause. I know I'm not any good, but I just thought you might like that, and it was fun to write. My sister is great at these things, but she will just help me out with this for a reason. Your sister? Yeah, TJ? Oh, she writes? Somehow I really doubted this. She used to, but now she seems to be way more invested in skating. That's good. That was me. That was really me when he was referring to. I cleared my thoughts. She still couldn't quite believe my ears. But TJ, your sister seems to think you hate her porn star. But TJ also figured out that I'm rude and communicating like a decent person, so I think she's not mad about that anymore. She did. Damn, TJ was amazing. How did she read Eric with his ever-bored expression? She certainly had a better sister than I was to Eric. But anyway, now that we're all clear on that, I guess we're cool. And strangely enough, I do want to talk about it. I'm here. Eric gave me a courage smile, and I was thought, wow, this was just too good to be truthful. But it was really happening. I pounded my heart out to Eric, and just like he said, he didn't speak much, but it was comfortable how he patted me in the back at the end and said I couldn't get out of this mess. He gave me so much strength, and no, I was totally not crying on my way back to my fake house. Where's Tyler? Still so much to do in regards to getting back to normal. Now it's the end of the school day, I have to work out what to go after school. I need a time to cool down. Why don't we just go to the library? Wow. Having no other person will understand, I turned to TJ. She was always good company, but today she seems just as bright as I was. Life sucks. I heard TJ sigh at the same time as me. We were in no mood to take any action today. She told me about her situation with Eric, and I told her about mine. I echo that. Now Tyler won't even look at me, same with Eric, and Eric won't even in the same room as me. Same with Tyler, we are doomed. I can't believe we both used to post down vlogs trashing our brothers. Yeah dude, it didn't seem like a bad idea at the time. We stayed silent for a minute. I ran over all the events in my head and something appeared to be a bothersome. Hey, come to think of it, I saw the ad after I posted my last video on that site. What about you? Me too? You think the site is related? Might be so, but it's no use. We won't be able to track it down either way. This was really annoying. Every time I felt that, like I found something that might be significant, it just led to a dead end. I couldn't let all this negativity hung over us though. But now at least we know how to those who knew about the vlogs. I mean, they could have just discovered it on their own or by accidentally. That's just unlikely. Sounds like this might be it. The test. This is hella frustrating. I took in a deep breath. I guess it's about time to carry on with what we have discussed. Tuesday. Another day of figuring out how to possibly reverse this thing. Or perhaps even wonder if I want to. But then again, while I did like the sound of being able to stay with Tyler longer, I don't want to stay as his sister. That sounded much worse. But as I had to admit it, I did miss Eric already. And that's the end of the school. What to do now? Yeah, it's a good question. What to do now? Solve this problem. Why don't we just go to mall? Go keep that better. Yeah. Hey, you're not having a lot of luck either. No, things has been going well that way with Tyler. No, Eric, what should we do? The only thing we can do is reverse the Sibling Experiment. Okay, how we do that? Another day of going properly and it is experiment or seeing it become permanent. No, wait, I didn't want to think like that. But now, it was the end of the school day and I had to work out what to do. Just approach me. Tyler, you did responsibility right and stuff down the paper. Most likely it's the same kid he had going doing that homework together thing. Tyler, still nothing. Hey Tyler, something, anything, even wavy road here in front of me would be preferable to this. Misery loved company, and it was weird that not only that we were living each other's life, it seems that we were sharing everything lately. Even this. You can have him back. I'm unfit to be a younger sibling. You're unfit? I've got 16 years of taking Aries for granted to be responsible for. And also, I'm sorry about the other day. My whole scheme was a disaster. It wasn't your fault. That dude freaking pushed us off. What happened next? Well, I have no idea what really happened or how we don't even have one scratch on our bodies. Trippy. Yes, it's so unsettling. Now, what do? We do whatever it takes, if it means finally getting back what we deserve. But what do we deserve? I just let that question hang there. I knew the answer in reality. I just didn't want to face the truth. Or at least not yet. I love him. Who? Tyler? Me too. And Eric? Sadly enough, me too. We must be crazy, right? Maybe it's just crazy enough to bring them back. And how crazy is that? The bell marks the end of the school day. Time was running. Now we had to work. Well, today is Thursday, so how about we go skate park? See what happens. Not this guy, Jono. Yes, that startled me more than it should have. Had Jono ever addressed me by the name before? He smiled at me, but not in the friendly way he usually did, and I thought my heart was acting like a little crazy at that. I'm sorry for the other day, just been thinking about what you said. And I don't know what I'm into anymore really. I guess I don't have it together like I thought. Yo, figured it out. Thanks, sweet. And he was very weird, the cringy pet name. Why did you speak out about it though? I just can't relate to you a lot. I can see that. I always tell you that you don't look like you belong here at all. I snickered awkwardly, not knowing what to say. Did that bother you? John suddenly dropped his mind and then looked at me troubled. No worries, I feel like myself, so where is it? Huh? What is it that making you feel this way? Unlike me, you seem to know the roots of your problem. Sort of, yes. And you care what? Because you care. So you would care if I didn't care? You lost me there. Can you just tell me? I've been trying to talk to you all this time. Have mercy, babe. I let out another laugh. Strangely enough, I felt like telling him about everything. I expected him to just dive it off and declare me a lunatic at any point of my day, but John just did it intently without interrupting me even once. His company was confronting. So the way I see it, you gotta talk the same style with the guys. You just have to. It doesn't sound right for you to just continue on like this. You have to get your life back. It seems like Jameson wants that as well. You believe me? Me? Man, trust me, baby. I know a mad woman when I see one. I will take that as a compliment. But I don't know. I have tried so hard, but Tyler won't even look at me. You just gotta be extra persistent, nag him, annoy him until he snaps, and just have to stop bothering. But of course, you won't. Why does this sound like the way you try to get with girls? What? I would never. But seriously, thanks for believing me. No problem, Chicha. I hope things work out. Alright, last day. I went to sleep completely exhausted. I didn't even know how it could have happened so fast, but it was like I was dead to the world. Whoa! I'm back home? Yes, I'm finally back. Huh? What the heck? I looked down and Tyler was in the same bed as me. DJ! Not so loud. What are you doing in my room? Hey, what the hell are you doing in my bed? Your bed? This is my room right now. Well, I definitely went to sleep in my room. What's going on? Hey, you too. What the? Quit mucking around or we'll be late school at this rate. What the hell are you doing in my house? You mean our house now? Come up. You two get up. Since when did you live here? No time to talk. We need to go to the square and give praise to our Lamar overlords. Our what? For they give praises to Big Brother Sibling Experiment, the ones that cares for us all. Dude, what the frick is happening? No way, this is too weird. This has to be a nightmare. Whoa. I woke up and started feeling out of breath. It was just a bad dream. This was really getting me much more than I thought. Wait, who's in bed with me? Oh, don't tell me. I looked down to see Tyler in bed with me. Or rather, me in bed with him. Turned out that I had slept while right into his room last night. I silently snuck out before he could wake up. My heart was beating scarily fast in my chest though. The entire situation has been affecting my mental health more than I thought. Well, that's creepy. It was decision time. We had to work out something. Whoa. So, have you thought of anything? Why you ask me? No, we need to work out a plan. It was time to get to work. I wasn't thinking on having to suck up to Sandra, but it wasn't actually good for me to learn how to swallow my pride. It was definitely one thing I would miss out, but oh, Jasmine, that's what she would. Will she help me? She made it pretty clear last night that she didn't want to be friends with the likes of me. I just had to play hardball, which was one trick I picked up from my present brother figure. Hi Sandra, nice standing you into here. You again. It didn't seem like pleasing her to see me around. What do you want, Ryan? Here to beg for money? How was I even friends with this bitch? Then again, I was probably just as bad as she was now. I need to use the speaker system for today, and that means what to me? You are capable of getting to the mall's broadcasting system. I just had a message which needs to be broadcasted to the whole mall. Ha, you think I will help you out? What should I? Oh Lord, you need strength. Not to strangle her. You'll get to see me and my friends embarrass ourselves to the entire mall. Oh, that will be quite a scene. Yes, it's a message that needs to be sent out regardless. It will be remembered for years, and you will get to be the one credited for authorizing it. Just keep playing hardball, playing to her sense of importance to make her think she was the one benefiting from it. If there's one thing I knew about Sandra, is that she's always wanted to be known as a trendsetter, the idea innovator. She always wanted to be the first in everything, even though it's not the case. Alright, you have my attention. For that to happen, we need access, and only you can give us that, Sandra. Look on her face, it worked. Fine, you have convinced me, but it's better to be as bad as you were promising. So unbreakable smart. No one will we ever be friends after this. Done. The mall was in the peak period. It was the only time we could get everyone together for the master plan. People were swarming everywhere. It wasn't even a mall-wide sale sign. Perhaps it was because of the small boutique store that had a closing down sale sign outside of its window. I wonder what Nikki was subjecting the boys to now. Show tunes? Dress-ups? She was our operations distraction, and both boys' willings went along it. I hovered out the front of my favorite shop, centering west, but TJ glanced me and pulled me away from the glittering windows. I craned my neck or glimpse what item has just come in store from that online range. Oh, they have that capri jacket with the sailor strips. And did I really see a $35 label on it? I didn't get a chance to comfort her as TJ yanked my arm harder. That hurt TJ. I could see how she pulled off some of those tricks. She had biceps like a Scottish log thrower. What's happening now? So there we were, ready to embarrass ourselves in public. Even more than we already done so far. Okay, Jono. Put us on speaker when you're ready. You got it, babe. Everyone should be here, right? My parents, Eric and Tyler? Confirm. Shoppers, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters. We, the worst sisters in the histories of the world. Interrupting you for this important moment. That was probably going to get us on the watch list for more security. Do you think I was getting over scratching that shopper? But we had to get going. This announcement is for our brothers. I was waiting for so long for you to be the good guy first. Don't get me. And I waste so much time. And when I had the chance to speak out and make the changes that I wanted to see, I just defended myself. I have love only for myself, not for you. Hey, you kids are supposed to be here. Even when you were supporting me, I didn't support you back. I put my brothers out as a spectacle on the internet, so it's only fair to make the same spectacle on myself. Here's a list of things I have blamed my brother recently that was my fault alone. Going skateboarding. I give him 5 seconds. Who got the key? Going to a poetry reading. Taking my magazine while I told him how much it meant to me. Accusing him for misunderstanding my poem. Fighting over cereal in the morning. Not bothering to wake him up for the morning. I've been overly protective of my belongings. I've been overly paranoid about chips. Not bothering to help him with his many homework projects. Not bothering to play a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Being concerned only with myself. It was all my fault, and I'd like to say now that Mom, Shirley, Ryan, and Mom and Dad, Dr. Jamieson, will take whatever punishment you can dish out at us. As long as our brothers know that there is no other way, we are going to blame them like that ever again. We coming in? Dang. So what will happen? Are you crazy? You are going to get yourself grounded for the rest of eternity. I don't care. You know I would have forgiven you eventually. That would have been enough. Tyler was staring at me disbelieving. It was weird to have Eric there as well, but oddly fitting. A moment when I wanted to share with my real brothers, the one I had antagonized from the start. Tyler embraces me. Love you, Jazz. Pinky promise? Sure, he will only love me because he was supposed to. They ever feel a brother. When we turned around, our parents were there. By our, I mean Tyler and me, Jasmine Ryan. My grandparents were talking to DJ who was standing beside Eric. I had to face up with my not mom, who was the best not mom a girl could have, really. Jasmine. I caught her in the middle of her skirt. It probably embarrassed her a little, but the point was that she heard it, so she would know that Tyler was really innocent. Mom, before you say anything, I'd like to clear up that it was all my idea. Tyler stood in front of me in defiance. No, it was mine, but someone has to take responsibility for it. I will. You both will. That was fair. Tyler shot Tyler a smile and he was smiling back at me. It felt good to be a team. I felt like this was going to be future with Eric and I if this experiment was ever going to end, just in case it didn't. Eric was surprised, of course, but I didn't care. I wanted this more than any other like it to last. What? Having no, it's been which is what somewhere, and now the screen on my laptop was not a pop out Sibling Experiment. So, did we get it? The ending? Yes, we did. We did get it. That was weird. I hadn't heard on that since all the recent drama. Now, just like that, I couldn't find them again. 3 final questions. Are you patient with your parents? No, but I want to be. Have you tried to love them? I want to be more than anything. Do you think that you'll be happy with another family? Never again. I click on generate report and lean up back with a sign. And I'm back. There was only one way to express it as soon as I opened my eyes that morning. Yee! No more posters on that wall. That was bad. The experiment was finally over. The relief was about to end. It washes all over my lingering questions, leaving left behind. Eric! Go away, Jazz. I love you too. Get off of me. Eric, how about we play D&D today? Huh? You? Yep, it will be fun. I just got to see if Tyler and DJ are available. We Well, you just had to be mad. It's too early for this, yes. Come back early later. No, come on, get out now. I promise to make this day all fun. You're acting weird. Just realize why I've been missing. I do mean him by that, not D&D, but he can take it however he wants. Are you sure you want to play? I already got my characters all worked out. You're not just trying to get him back to yesterday. What did he do to me yesterday? Nothing as far as I remember. What was yesterday? Getting you in trouble, the boy. Okay, that's me. We went back in time. What? You get weird every day, Jess. That was pretty weird things to say. I just realized I never get it tried, that's all. I never gave a lot of things a try. Like giving my brothers a chance. But you should know that you totally walked me out on me, misinterpreting the whole thing. Okay, what did I just misinterpret? Harry looking more than just a little bit taken aback. It was as if he was expecting me to lash out at him again. I was sort of complimenting him. You were? Well, I knew now that he thought I was good at writing my dad when I was in his system. This felt different. You felt right. You big idiot. What? You sounded like you were making fun of me. Did you know that? No, but now I do sort of. I'm sorry. Okay, forgive me. I bang on the shoulder with the best smile possible. Okay, now you're really freaking me out. The moment I left Eric's, I called TJ. We're back, baby. Yes, we are. You told Eric what a lovable loser he is at. I told him we were going to play D&D today. I guess we could be in for that. Meet you at the mall? See you there, dude. And try to wait before, drooling all over my brother. Haha, see you soon. That's interesting. But before that, I had to go to the school. It felt good to be back, to be me again. Except I was a different person then. I was playing the part, the superficial part. I vowed not to be like that again. I managed to blow Sandra off for the most of the day. Hey, Nikki. Hi. Alright, she didn't really remember me. Why was she? Hi, see you around. I get to meet her officially later. So many new exciting things in store for me with this second chance. Tyler! The end of the tea day is gonna come soon. Hey Jess, Eric. So you're Jess and I never heard of you before. It's nice to meet you again, Tyler. Although I'd only see you yesterday, everything had changed now. Everything was normal. So are these our other gamers? DJ and Tyler Ryan. This is Eric. Oh, I already know. The infamous Eric Genesis. I don't think I'm that infamous. Eric raised his eyebrows. You'll be surprised. Wait, gamers? Yeah, we are going on a quest today, little bro. Then maybe we'll play some street hockey if that sounds fine by you. I cried here smiles of victory. Tyler was gaping at me and I'm feeling all nervous. Where have you been all in my life? Taking part in an experiment? Is it over now? I locked eyes with TJ for a moment. I think so. We went back and we played Dungeons and Dragons. After all, things started to fall into places. My relationship with Eric had become closer than ever. I was now even pretty proud to call him my brother. I couldn't believe at the start of all this I was so repulsed by him. I wouldn't even consider looking at him in the face, let alone any physical contact at all. I still didn't really hug him all that much, but a normal amount now. Hey bro, you know what I think this world needs? Collar 18s metal. Clearly the 18s were long enough. No, why would you even think of that? Never mind. A help desk where people can get help dealing with their siblings and learning to love them. Wow, yes, it's ways, right? I was going to say super cheesy, but whatever floats your boats. Yeah, I'm just going to rope you into helping. I'd like to see you try. You are such a sweet, perfect, wonderful brother. I don't know what I'd do without you. She's okay. Wow, he blushing. I will help. Just stop with all the flattery. Doesn't suit you at all. That wasn't the only thing I was working on though. I finally got the things right with Sandra. I've been waiting for you, Jess. Tardy much? But yeah, I was just hanging out with my new friends. People that are obsessed with having a clean way of mindless followers. And who have actually interests instead of just wasting their times all away marking more passerby. Has your brother's nameless already infected your conscience? Big words for someone like you, Sandra. She shot me a glare. Well, clearly you are getting some bad advice on who you should be associating with. There below you, no one in this school but us is worth it. Take it however you want. I'm certainly not taking any advice from you. If you want to keep deluding yourself, acting like you are all high and mighty, go ahead and live with that lie. Just got me out of it. Sandra growling at me and try something funny with her cardboard soda, but I was faster. Whoa! You bitch! Whoopsie, be careful with your own drinks next time. Oh yes, and thanks for years of the worst friendship of my life. Don't think you ever get away with this, Jamison. I feel bad for you, girlie, but then again, you should save your empty threats and maybe work on yourself because the truth hurts. But right now you are stuck up, grade A bitch. I completely dissed Sandra and was just comfortable being me for a while. TJ and I started the help desk / sibling helpline. We set it up at the base at school, sharing quarters with Jonas AV Club. Sibling helpline, how can I help you? And if people have problems related to their siblings, they could come right in and ask a question. And we could ask them those 3 questions that we have learned to answer ourselves. Okay. Any interesting cases today? Oh yeah, there was a guy who completely didn't get how his brother was feeling. Twins. I think it would come up naturally, but apparently not so. That's why I'm so glad we started this. Helping the school one person at a time. We were doing a great thing. We were doing a good thing. Unlock Jono's romance and wow. Through it, it's been a great that I reunited with Eric in a brotherly sense. I had to admit gladly that the experiment led me to a company of particular individuals. We don't run in the same circle at all. And he himself at this point might not even be aware that he is not into this as anyone expected him to. But he's still good and his moves are still fascinating for my eyes to follow. I've been coming here consistently just watching him skate without saying things at all. Not that I feel something weird in his presence, I have no idea how to approach him. Hey girl, have I seen you around here before? Later only ever seen every second day since getting back to normal. Plus, with his AV club and the sibling hotline share a space, I have seen him around a lot. It sure takes him sometimes to actually notice me. Me? I may squeak it out just a little bit. Yeah, you don't look like the type of hang out somewhere like this. I know we're smart, this sounds familiar. I'm afraid I would fit in this type even more if you come to get to know me. Ha, this is pretty cool. Yeah. You skate? No, not really. I've tried before and I was terrible. Maybe you just had a terrible teacher. Get out here and I'll show you some moves. But it's still my beating heart. Okay, this is unexpectedly fun. Sure, I'm probably going to get some scars, but it will all be worth it in the end. You have to make sure to hold on me really tight. I got your back, babe. I roll my eyes at him and John laughs at the frustratingly adorable way of his. He still got his guards up, but it's time for that to change. This is only the beginning for us. The end. What a good game. What a good game. So we only got Jonas and okay. Don't worry, we can get the ending. Right?